station's here somewhere. All we have to do is find it. I know we'll need a key to get inside. That's our only way to find it. So let's go.
I want to say we are good to go today. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. VeeDotMe here. Today we're all smiles because it's a brand new day. We have brand new chances at getting wins in Hades 2 or any other game we decide to play. We had some slight frustrations over the past, however maybe 24 hours. But those, I would say, are relieved at this point. Because we get to play something different, at least a little bit different, and maybe it won't be as bad. I did post some of my bugs. I posted one on Reddit, posted some on Twitter. I might do a shorts eventually. So in essence, we get a little bit of benefit from having bad things happen during your runs, but not enough to have it be like complete uninstall. So today on the agenda, I know a lot of people are looking forward to Elden Ring DLC.
The Testament of Night.
I think for me, Elden Ring DLC is later tonight. So I don't think we'll be doing it today. Maybe, depending on what's going on tomorrow, maybe I will try streaming a little bit on Friday just to get into the DLC. Maybe not go super far, but it would be nice to at least check it out a little bit. And then Saturday, I think we're gonna do our sponsored segments on Saturday. Maybe some Dead Cells too right beforehand. But it should be a good time. Let's take a look at the star chart over here. I don't think it's the actually Spectre, right? Oh, it is, because the other one is history.
Best to keep track of each detail.
Yeah, so right now, we only have... It looks like it says we only have 3 left. But we actually did Pan, very, very early on. I think Pan was maybe my first ever 32 win. But we gotta redo it, just for the sake of the bit. So I will be doing that today, and then it's nothing but Twin Flame. And my assumption is I should be able to do Twin Flame now that it's been buffed. At least I would like to think that way. Pan should be perfectly okay with Max Rebuke. I almost think it could go with Vow of Dominance too. So what I'm thinking about, we need 32. This is on. You might have to turn Panic off. Start each location with mana. Let's check out this.
What say the cards this eve?
So do I need channel move speed? I think I might. Which means this row right here has to go. So Unseen goes.
Let me see.
Oops. No, Unseen might stay. Night goes. +1 here. It gives me 3 extra points to play with, which is origination.
Origination.
And this to me is like the star setup for what we're about to do. You could try to take off champions and play fates, or you can like free up the 3 points from origination and put them here to have like the Giga reroll set. Do you need origination? It would be kind of nice if we had like Demeter cast. I could possibly even go with Steam. Steam might be actually very fun here. And then Poseidon on special. I don't know if that's anti-synergy or not, if I'm gonna like knock them out of it, but they only have to be affected by the Scorch for like a second. And they have to have Slip too, which makes origination still very good. I don't know, I might keep it like that.
Very well.
I kind of like the idea of the Hestia start, though you do want some kind of mana generation, which Hestia does have, be fair. So in here, we might be locking this in. I don't really want to give them more HP. And we know we're going to be generating mana, so honestly, I think this setup's okay.
Who else shall we?
We're taking off the Artemis, putting on the Pan. Of course, the Artemis was where we were getting frustrated yesterday, but this is a whole new day. Whole new set of god boons and weaponry, and possibly hammers too.
And draw you down.
Very early Selene.
Now.
Lunar Ray. I will actually take that.
Lunar Ray.
I don't know if it's gonna like actually play through the entirety of this. Okay, this is already gonna need some getting used to. I haven't played Pan since like 32 Heat first win. It's mostly doing stuff like that, I think. But for small fry, you don't have to really waste your time with it, I think. You can only do like a couple. I feel like the Selene start slows us down a little bit. Because like I couldn't really do the Selene at all just then. Early mana, because we know we're gonna lose a bunch of mana.
Next.
Oh yeah. Taking up the ghosties. Always fun.
It's no use.
That was a big hit. Early hammer. This could mean a very good build or possibly not too good build. Yeah, we just have to be careful here because I can't really stop these from attacking. The special doesn't really have that hit stun on it very well. Hook knives. That's the first part of what we need.
For Limandoros.
All we need now is the mana. We haven't gotten a single god boon yet. A little terrifying. It's gonna be kind of interesting to think, like, is this really playable when you don't have hook knives? Like, what happens if that doesn't show up? And you have nothing but attack boon. Are you just SOL? These things suck. There we go. See, that still takes quite a while. Free chamber, losing out on the Hestia. Hopefully she shows up regardless. Because that's not the final shot. Mana up, don't do attacks. Rejected Creation's pretty good here. If I end up getting the thing from Hestia, that actually becomes very strong. Just don't press the attack button. Was that the requirement? There's the other one. You have to kill these anyway. You can't just skip them.
Not now.
Oof. Alright. That's dead.
We got them.
I really don't want to lose both the cast
Always do the job.
and the
Sometimes what we
game.
need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How
Sure.
about one then?
Let's do it. Yeah, we're losing Soot Sprint, but I think that's okay.
Though time cannot be stopped, neither can she.
Nice.
Foes are
Ooh,
nowhere
and
to be
here?
found.
That's good.
What's my bad for time? One less thing to choose from. That should be okay. So yeah, I am pretty excited about Elden Ring myself, but I don't have to play it just yet. I am perfectly okay with chilling. It's on PS5 for me too, so I don't think I'll be able to install it very quickly. I don't know if everyone's gonna be in that boat who's on the PS5 version, but that's $100. I'll be at 240. I might hit 280 from that. I'm lucky.
Can't right now.
Oh my god, I was trying to get in here. There's a delay on that. Wow, I didn't know that.
Struck true.
Yeah, I can use my attack. At this point, like, it might be stronger. To just do one special, like, in and out. Hollow.
Small discovery.
That's not half bad. The Hermes is pretty good, too. Putting Apollo in the pool. With Hestia, I don't know what their duo is. But really, all I want is, expanding cast. I guess we could check, right? I was really thinking about Steam here. There's also this. Glowing coal, controlled burn. Oh, they are Phoenix skin, which is something that I absolutely don't want to play. Minus 100 max life. That's kind of crazy. I wonder when this is like a tangible thing you can play. I've never even picked it up. That's how nuts that is. Like, I'm not even gonna bother. A little bit wasted. Oh, that one too, wow. HP, so that's not half bad. I know people don't like the Scorch, but it should be moving the needle in this run. Famous last words, of course. Minute 30. Plenty of time for Hecate, but see what we can get. X requires less. Weapon speed. Weapon speed while the Hex is ready. This is like the only time I would not be spamming my Hex. But would it really increase the speed? Like the missile speed of the Omega Special? I don't think it does. I don't even know what this does. I feel like it doesn't do anything at all.
Up the pace.
I feel like it's probably a wasted slot. There's the other Hestia. Could be the gain.
Prepare, fishy.
You could also palm to clear up some mana.
The trap is set.
If we could hit the gain now, that'd be great.
Come on. I'm over.
And then I won't have to worry about this anymore.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, this is actually fine. Killed Flame Strike, but we don't need that.
Easy.
Flame of the hearth.
Okay. I have like no HP,
Sure enough.
but this should be fine.
It seems to me that you are well prepared. Crossed flames burn.
There you are.
Threefold.
Yeah, so right now we don't have like good damage on the special. We don't have a hammer for it yet. Oh, the thing that we had the bug of earlier. Crap. I didn't see that. Oh, there's the move speed. I really don't think the special is any faster. I dare say it's slower, actually. That's nuts.
Face all of me.
The move speed is nice. Oops. I can just straight up outrun half her stuff.
That hex was meant for you.
Seven seconds. We just have to not lose Death Defiance.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
Time's up.
Ah, that was not ideal.
I think not.
That is enough.
Okay. So what, that's probably from not having a special boom?
Return to shadow now.
For me.
I decided to focus on the cast first. And the mana gain. But if this ends up being a loss, then that means you have to focus on the special first. Alright. I'm gonna Poseidon here.
Very well. Going down.
We could get Slip. That'll give us Origination. Oh wow, we are hitting Seleni's today.
That song again.
I kinda hate that you can't generate mana while you're holding this down. have a lot of times where I think I have the mana, and I don't yet, but I can't, like, get mana while I'm holding the button. I'm just kind of wasting my time. There we go.
Foes eliminated.
That was almost a 1-minute roam. Alright. Gain the bonus of your attack boon. Deals damage in an area at the end point. So I guess add AoE to it. Fires on its own. 3 beams in a fan pattern. No pierce. Alright, I mean, the best thing here is this. We also have the idea of, like, I don't have to hit the button, that I get move speed, but I really wish it affected the special. If anything, I would imagine in the next patch, that's something that's going to be dealt with. Right now, I feel like it's not great. I think we get 3 points per moon. So if I get 1 more moon, I can't get that. But I could get this. One, and then 1, 2, 3. Like, you take less damage during your hex? That's, like, really bad, right?
The sheer might of the moon. A lotus flower.
It's like, if I'm getting hit during the laser beam, then I should probably not be doing it.
Damn you.
Oof.
Can't do it.
Even she didn't like that. Wow, that's it?
That's too much blood.
Oh yeah, she really didn't like that. I could palm here. We really, really need a god bow. We're also bad on time. Dang. Let me get that.
How about
I think she was gonna take it. Alright.
remember me, serpent?
Close. Yeah, see, like, my damage isn't that great. Ah, that sucks.
No, don't.
I was about to say, don't leave. Not when I'm right here.
You with me, Homer?
Oh, I haven't seen old Hestia this energized in ages, niece. And now her fiery ability is yours. As to whoever said that fire and water don't mix, I'm here to prove them wrong.
Please do with the duo later. We did not hit special.
Worth the risk.
There we go. This is actually perfectly fine. I'll even rarefy.
That chaos curse of mine is finally
Okay.
gone.
So this should hopefully give me, like, a lot more. We also have rejected creation here.
Reynos, do your thing.
Sounds like you found your map. Be right back. Some come here to reflect, but nobody reflects better than me.
I can't wait for them to get the art for him. Sure.
For you.
I guess if you die before you reach him, it's kind of worse for you.
I can't.
Oops. I love walking right into bullets. Definitely my favorite pastime. I do say so. That's not it? Really? Ooh, so we do kind of knock them out of the cast, which is a little annoying.
Straps are up.
I can say the damage is nice though.
Let's see here.
Lasts for 3 encounters. Oh wait, it's whenever you exit a location? So that means if I don't have it at the end of, like, very close to the boss, I actually don't get the heal at all. Like, not good. Calm to get some of my mana back. So what that is, we're losing mana by picking up anything with a high rarity. And one way to alleviate that is to simply palm it. I don't know if that's a bug or not. It wasn't discovered by me. I just got that from Alien, I think. If they end up getting rid of it, that'll be very sad, but hopefully they don't, because it's a kind of fun way to outplay a mechanic.
Don't look down.
Oh, it must be throughout this location you always get that much. What happens to the sponsor stream? Depends on how well we do here. And I'm thinking, like, I might do it on Saturday instead. Maybe save, well, if we can stream Saturday. Maybe do something like save Elden Ring for Friday, since I have to do the update on PS5. And then do the sponsor stuff on Saturday. That's my idea anyway. It always change. Streaming's hard. I've said many times. Okay, good setup. No way that ball hits me. Nice. I'm getting charged at. Oh, she like charged. Oh, maybe because she was in my cast. She couldn't go anywhere. Oh my god, this freaking ball! I love Pan. Are you always getting the double hit special every run? I was gonna say, I wonder how you even play Pan without that. You can get the fan version, like the circular version, and then the missiles will converge on the target. But there is an issue where the bottommost, like the southmost missiles, might actually fizzle before they hit the target unless you get extended range. Which I don't... Extended range makes them fire in a straight line. I actually wonder how that's gonna work. Maybe you cannot get both. Alright, half HP.
Which one would help?
No commons. What do we want from here? I just want to win. Really? Level up my ghost onion some more? We are getting very close to Blackened Fleece doing more damage. That will proc, I think. I'm on board.
Should keep me company.
Just, like, we can get hit, just don't get hit that much.
Long way down.
Lycan, good to see you.
There's no clear path in sight.
Oh, timer spot. Yeah, I bet everyone's excited. I've been clicking into so many streams doing Elden Ring today. I haven't played Elden Ring since, we had 100 hours in. So probably like the first month release, and then I haven't played it since then.
Hello, gigantic severed head.
So I actually have no idea how to play the game right now. Nor do I even remember where Mog is. I hope I get to, like,
Let's fish.
recognize the location. I know we killed him. I think we did all remembrances.
Here, fishy.
Or, okay, I think we're missing one remembrance. There's a specific dragon I did not kill because the NPC who takes you there, I killed her. Outside of that, though, we did all of the other bosses, I'm pretty sure.
Anguish.
Alright. I don't know what we want from Hermes.
Boulder.
Nice. That looks good. It pretty much one-tap whatever monster's in the cast. There's a little bit of anti-synergy with the knockback. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Tall order. We do have all of this.
That was my boon.
That's great. Okay.
Found the
Bird
path.
tree. Whoa, that jump scared me.
SlimyYy.
Is that the plural for Lamia? SlimyYy? SlimyYy. Like AI Lamia? Crap, I gotta get hit.
That should have done it.
Dang, I need like 30 damage taken away from me. Alright. Only one door. Hephaestus. Armor. HP. Hate this. It gets a full heal off these. Okay, that should be my fruits, right? No way it's not. Ooh, that was a miss. Almost. There we go.
What I said before, more mortals became
This is a
more suffering
cousin,
than the
right?
like. Aphrodite, she reminded me there's more to it than that. And maybe she's right. It's just, I reckon the bad in things is easy to spot.
Yeah, that's the selective... What were we calling it? It's more like selective reasoning, but basically when a bad thing happens, you assume that bad things are always happening. No reason not to.
I accept this gift.
Oh, I'm so slow. Rip hammer. Why am I so slow? That felt awful. Do Do I even need the free roam? That's like a weird question. To not take the free roam does not sound smart.
Don't you despair, Echo. Echo, don't you despair. Echo, don't you despair.
Previous night, we're rocking Zeus stuff, I think? No. It was Artemis. So we had Afro Attack. And I think we had Poseidon Special, and that was it. That was the entirety of what we have.
Thank you, my friend. My friend.
Ooh, this is damage. Molten Touch is good too.
My silver.
So is that live? 20% per Earth. We have 4 Earth. And then just flat 20% across the board. I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of decent damage-wise. I know we're doing like flat damage, so it doesn't scale super hard. We can move! Dang, I need cast time. Maybe I should have gone for the hammer first.
In the name of Hades.
Easy trusty shield. Okay. Well, we have a meta where you set up a run with one single boon. You can get the echo guaranteed. So what? You die? I mean, assuming that... Well, no, you could probably do that on every run where you're trying to do something. But for the most part, are you going to have to do the run twice? I think that's only going to be a high heat thing. Where it's like, okay, I am doing ultra high heat fears, spamming the same run over and over again. Now I can start taking previous night stuff. But that's a long time to start really needing something from a previous run. Unless he can give you like a legendary. That would be interesting. Bonus points if you don't have all the required parts, and you can still get it. I got scared. I canceled it. Alright. Specials destroy armor. I'm not pressing square, that's the only issue. So like even if you have this thing, you would have to never use the special button, I think. You will only ever be doing like dash strikes with special spam coming from the flick knives. I already am pressing triangle, so it's already not relevant.
Illuminate my path.
Unlucky. They are so fast.
Can't right now.
Open up.
Think I can finally go.
Shop. Can't get anything from it. This might give us our stationary beam, the turret. 3 points. 1, 2, 3. That's actually giga worth.
The guardian at the gates of hell.
Oh yeah. For all the additional like percent damage we have, I feel like we're not really doing that much, right? Is it just because of the low base damage? I must be the only person on the planet running Lunar Beam. Pretty good, sir. It's like the individual DPS I feel like is not that great. But we can't make it any better. We only got one chaos, and it wasn't like flat special damage. Like straight special damage, I mean to say. Instead, we ended up getting
Finally out
percent all damage up,
the old service hall.
which is still not bad. This is active. We're getting 30%. This damage is nuts. Is it though? I don't think this is YouTube worthy. Just get both. Maybe I don't need Witch's Mark. We're okay.
Going down.
Yeah, I feel like Serb should die in like 10 seconds for it to go on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I just posted
Central control.
all Axe 32, and that one's a little bit of a struggle so far from a view perspective. I don't know if people just don't want to see 32 yet. Well, no, it may not be that. It might be closer to we are more interested in guides. And that is not a guide that I posted. It's literally just like all 32 and the thought process we use to do it, but it's not really a guide, not at all. So I kind of have to rethink how I'm gonna post the rest of these 32s. Yeah, the fact that I don't kill these and just... Oh. Maybe I'm not holding the button down long enough. Alright, my bad.
No traitor to the house.
Didn't know you could hold it for longer.
Here, little fish.
Perhaps 250 increased damage from Afro would be nice. I don't really like to think of this as a melee or close range build.
Here we go.
I like to drop the cast and then fight from far away. That's why like glowing coal or lightning lance is really nice.
Got you, Stixion.
Technically, I could get from Dad. I could get his version of glowing coal. What was that animation? Rat gamers.
You'll burn.
Oh, it's just a rat. That's okay. Oh. Alright, so there's Dad. I might actually get his cast launcher.
Why? Cease with this foolishness, daughter. There is no stopping
He's
him.
still talking like this?
He is inevitability itself.
Yeah, wait for 1.0. I can re-roll this. That's exciting.
Infinite possibility.
Howling Soul.
For our family.
Am I the only person on the planet that uses this Howling Soul? Wait, it teleported with the monster. Oh, we never got the origination set up, by the way. I have yet to see Poseidon at all. It's been just nothing but SlimyYy. Jeez. Well, found my worst enemy, monsters that can teleport. And kind of take my ability with them. 7 minutes? I have like no money.
By my father's name.
I have to wait. Oh, that sucks.
Deceiving wretches. Thank you, Father.
You know, you don't get that much money from that. I won origination. Trust me, I do. It's like, where is it? Where it at, though? Ooh, 20 damage? What's the elite? Alright. Like, even that. You could get the sprint. Sprint, and I do have Metal Shredder, too. Hades 1 had 150 bucks in those. Only in the it's not Tartarus. The maze. Whatever the name of the maze was. Was it more money from the trove in the maze? I think that's fairly balanced. But maybe it'll be a yeah, I guess a meta thing. A roguelike thing. Oops. Or, oh, the player will eventually get more money from those, but in early access, you don't.
Is that forever is a very long time.
Alright, we got sprint. We're gonna lose 20 mana, go down to 70. I don't think you go Bridal Glow here. I think this is better. Crap. We're getting close to time. I can't go in there. And I have to fight, like, harder stuff. Everything's gonna respawn, by the way. Like, there's no way. Oh! Not bad.
The house is just ahead.
Okay.
This is it.
Winnable, by the way?
Olympus
Slip.
Accept this message.
Slippery slope. We go down to 50 mana.
The ocean's fury. One way in.
Rip tinted fish. Exclamation point fish in the chat.
Kronos!
Oh, she's pissed.
Do not presume to test my patience here. The fates themselves could not prevent my rightful rule. What hope have you?
Oh, the way he said rule. Rule. That's kind of cool. Wish I could do that.
I can't.
Instantly got hit. Nice miss. Alright, so now I think we're doing good damage. I was questioning it before. The backside got me. Oh, that thing is in such a bad spot. It's not even trying to curve. Not afraid of you. Okay, now I'm afraid. Dang, he broke out of my cast. Phase? Don't scare me like that, Grandpa. Oh, I just missed.
Legions of the Golden Age come forth.
Oh my god. What? Did he teleport and hit me with the dash? Because he teleported? What actually hit me there? Oh dang, that blocks. We do not have less reinforcements, by the way. So it is ideal for me to kill these.
A moment, please.
Dang, I am whipping those. To just kill him, right? Stop messing around. He teleported mid-animation of his dash and you took the trail explosion damage. But was it visible? That's like Pike in League of Legends, where you do the freaking dash, then you flash, and that way, like, the residual still hits. It is visible? No shot is it visible.
No god can
Yo,
vanquish
Nelris, is that the clip? Little VeeDotCSI?
Hypnos.
I love how we first try Pan, but then we take 5 hours to do Artemis. Tell me how that makes sense. And this was like supremely not optimized. The only thing that we got here was the very first Hearthgame. The Smolder Ring is my origination machine, but it wasn't like... This could have been Aphrodite cast. This could have been a lot of stuff, actually. The only reason why I wanted Smolder Ring, because I wanted Slip from Poseidon Special, and then that gives you access to their duo, which is Steam, which is, like, very good. However, that we didn't get Slip until the very last boon of the game. So, my bad. 94 billion damage on special. Poseidon's Wave 76 billion. Scorch 39,000. Lunar Ray on the board. Surprisingly. Something that we never ever look at. Alright, let's check out the clip arena.
Thus young.
I hate that the game pauses when you alt-tab. Like, someone, please, for the love of indie gaming, please stop doing that by default. I don't know who came up with that, but I really have not kind words for them. Alright. Today's clip of the day. Hike. Ah, I see. That means he wasn't even really aiming at me in the first place. Okay, so hear me out. What I thought happened. Enhance. Okay, so what I thought happened was like, you see that? I promise you, this is what I was thinking. There's like a frame where he actually goes in this direction. Just watch. Okay, maybe not. But why is he doing the dash? Is this just teleport? Since when does he do both? This is actually giga screwed up. He freaking does the attack while invincible. It's possible to stop the game from pausing while alt-tab through Steam. Steam does that? Because some games just don't have that as an issue.
Spirited NonsenseSynapse found true
Thank you
love,
for the clip, by the way.
the sport known as the discus throw. And whilst she did not win the championship, she won over our hearts.
No!
Was that made up?
Turn to shadow now.
Oh yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like that. Or that's like something in the .js zone. And I don't mind it,
What just happened?
but I'm also lazy.
Took you long enough.
So to me, I
Good
could
evening,
just complain
Stop
and never
dying
fix
somewhere.
it. Alright. Fix the title. Daggers are done. GG Daggers. All we have left now are the big three. Kendrick. Cole. Somebody else.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
This one's gonna suck. I absolutely do not enjoy playing Aspect of Millennium. Omega Special burns for longer before it expires, but it's like that kind of gameplay. I just don't know if I really want to do this, you know? Compared to this. Like this right here, this is great. I could do this all day. It's the other thing that's like, I don't know. The dude, Kendrick keeps cooking. Alright, what do we want here? We do need mana generation, because this is a pretty mana intensive weapon. We don't need Knight. Origination. Is that required? When it took me so long to get it in the first place. Six for Artificer? You'd still rather spam attack than do special even when it asks you to do that? Yeah. Now, the other way to think of it is the Millennium aspect could actually be more of a SlimyYy aspect. It's like you're using the Omega Special, but really just a powered knight. It's probably okay on its own, but I fear in Fear 32 your ability to actually like utilize it effectively. Chat, where are poppies from? I have 0 poppy right now.
Live and thrive.
Tempted the crystalline figure here.
Want to help?
This might just be a test to see, like, do I know how to run this? And if we die, then we'll, like, make adjustments from there. Fear setup. Really not enjoying Vow of Fury from a concept perspective. I don't think this can go up on life. So I think it has to stay double rebuke. Not really gonna enjoy the Vow of Panic either.
This is
I don't know.
path.
This might be tough. I don't know if it's gonna be Artemis Dagger tough.
There's talk up here that Kronos made off with the Fates or something like that.
Where'd you hear that? Fake news. Does anyone ever play Anvil Ring and like are serious about it? Especially when you're playing Rebuke. That sounds like a great idea.
Sure, why not?
Oh. Does anyone ever play Smithy Sprint? I did on old Persephone. Old Persephone let you do any damage to get meter. So what you would do is you would just run into the monsters, hit everything with Smithy Sprint, and then you get instant meter. Hold special, then rinse repeat, and everything's gonna die. Why is special so ridiculously long? Because I think from a balance perspective, they think that things like the axe can just do the special by tapping triangle. Don't even have to do the whole hold. Just the block does damage. So if you just throw the block out, it'll do Hephaestus. And that's like better DPS than doing just an attack. So it's now on a 12-second cooldown. It's like nuts. Just hope we can get rid of this. That killed. Surprisingly. I don't trust it though.
Made it through.
Mana generation. No, I can't do this. I'm supposed to be doing specials.
I grow strong.
Crap. Rip Dalamus. Stop. Wait, is the anvil not that bad?
Enough.
I want to know if it even's landing in the first place. This is gonna be a hammer attack for sure. We can't re-roll them. I wonder if the devs are willing to budge on being able to re-roll the hammers. I would not be surprised if, like, from a Steam review standpoint, that's the most frustrating thing, is getting hammers that you don't plan to ever press the button for. Rip. Afro special is actually very good. Makes perfect sense for this. That doesn't reach.
Can't do it.
Okay.
Already met with my strong
Let's see what we can do with this.
The sordid things said of the two of us. They roll right off his back. Would that my skin were half as thick as his.
I've already met my strong-armed Hephaestus. The sordid things they said of the two of us, they roll right off his back. What's going on between her and Hephaestus? That people are saying things bad about them.
This must be love.
Isn't that her? No, they're probably not blood related at all. If Aphrodite is only born of Poseidon, then she probably has no blood relation to Hephaestus, I guess.
Let's go then.
I'm no expert. Oh my god, I can't land this. I don't know why I thought I could break that armor in time.
Let's go, Homer.
Alright, Hera attack.
Why else do you think we've ruled for however many eons it's been? Zeus doubtless has his enemies, but few are brave or misguided enough to let on.
Early bridal glow. Early born gain. We have mana generation, so this is really just to not do a reroll.
Sing, O Muse.
Or I can do that, like you get your very first Omega special out, and then from there you don't run out of mana. Because of chaos. Yeah, I can't go in there.
Almost finished.
What do you think this is? Okay. Oops. Almost walked into the palm.
Tucked away.
Is that Nightshade? I need Poppy. Poppy's from a seed, right?
Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of
Chat, we're
prosperity.
Baja blasting today. I got a month's supply, which is basically 24 cans, and I think I'm past 12.
This won't take long.
Take your shot,
So I'm
sister.
probably at like 6 left. Good for you. I can basically chill. I don't have to go into any of these.
She marked that one for me.
I think my real issue with the special is like actually going in. Because I don't think the special staggers monsters. Yeah, they keep attacking. Feels like you have to do the attack. Y'all think that Hephaestus cast is doing anything?
Supplies inbound.
It's okay to be honest.
Always use more.
May none dare stand between
Support.
a witch and her prey.
Pressure point. Support. There is... Okay, maybe the dash Omega could have been something interesting. I feel like that's extra gameplay I'm not really trying to do.
Till we meet again.
I don't know if I trust this either. Oh, I forgot you can actually, like, continue to attack and just dash. You just hold down the square button. Like, why would I Omega Special if I can just do that? I could even get attack speed from him. Look at that. Oof.
Time to send a
3 minutes.
message.
I probably need to do this. I might get to time, which would be unfortunate.
This time.
Dang, I cannot hit her attack. I have 5 commons.
Let's see how this goes.
50%. Holy crap. All common run.
Whoever messes with me, they get pounded flat. No exceptions.
Sorry, 1 second, everybody.
You.
The way how stuff echoes in the house, it's like so weird. I'm hearing noises from basically the front yard. I'm hearing it back there. So it's like I have to go check because that makes no sense. Oh, wow. Poor Omega Special. Soon we will turn you into something.
Onward.
Now that you've seen some samples of my work, perhaps you'd like some for yourself.
Martial art, tough trade. Heavy metal's kind of weird. Because you don't get this armor back once you lose it. I wonder what their reasoning for that was.
Fine work as always.
Moon.
I draw you down, O moon.
Why does it seem like the timer's going while I'm doing the
The
shuffling?
dark of night enveloped.
Moon's
Choice
water.
is yours.
Get the chance to get my life back. I'm okay with that.
And persevere.
Like, obviously, I'd rather have the monster revive,
Ready.
but this is fine.
Do me the dignity of...
I want to use the same thing every single run. Good hit.
Salumi tests your will.
Okay, so damage is being dealt somehow. If you would ask me how, I can't answer. Ooh, the support fire is kind of cool. Oh wow, I can't see from all the projectiles. I did not do that very well. Help! Help! Crap! Okay. I don't know who's who. Nice. I did that dual roam and I still have 50 seconds left. So somehow damage is being dealt.
Into the purse.
I guess I don't have to really question it. We hit night. Not good for us. That's gonna give us more Selene spam, but you can't spam what we're using. If we go Moonbeam, okay? Restore life that you lost after you get hit, +3 uses. Imperv. Serenity on your next Omega. Activate your after you take damage effects. Serenity on your next Omega. That is like supremely interesting.
All right.
Chat, the build's like... I won't say it's great. I really don't like the Moonwater set here. But we're gonna make it work. Because that's what the game's giving us. Which makes me really believe that this is simply a Selene weapon. Oh, I guess I should have chilled. Like, don't heal until this roam's done.
The path of stars.
10 points. So we're definitely going bottom. Oh yeah, I would have gotten much more healing. Impervious. These +10s are only +5, because we have healing cut in half. We probably want to see this.
One with Selene.
Wow, that put me up to 5 uses.
Jump.
Interesting. Very interesting.
They never learn.
Again, I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing with this.
No, don't.
Alright, Serenity. It's kind of hard to tell if it's active. I don't even remember seeing the imperv. There it is. It's 2 seconds. Oh, thank you for pushing me away. I think I would have gotten hit. Okay.
On my authority.
Proper uprising, upbringing. So now all of our stuff is no longer common.
I felt something.
Very big. It's like how we fail. Just get hit a lot. So technically we do have moon water that kind of solves part of that issue.
Ashes.
Demeter. Demeter could give us access to origination. Yeah. Let's do that. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm kinda like vibing with the build a little bit. That's why it's not simply best builds to beat Pier 32. We have things a little more exciting than that, I hope. I don't know how to measure the Serenity. I feel like it's not there.
Stick to the seas next.
Hestia and I were far enough afield in disposition. We were not particularly close as sisters go. Although warring against Kronos has brought us somewhat closer, I suppose.
Yeah, I have some ideas as to what the future content of the game will be. I'm not gonna say anything just yet, but I hope that's what's gonna happen. A rare crop, hit our cast, hit our special. They're like technically good hits.
Chaos.
Yeah, timer does not stop while I'm doing
By the
shoveling.
will of chaos.
That seems wrong. HP, cast damage, even more? Sure, why not? We get giga cast damage once it gets to heroic.
Drown in it.
I couldn't. There's no safe spot. It's not dodging balls. It's playing Toho with the freaking laser lines. I'm losing all my time savings in here. Okay, here we go. Well, what I will say is that the moon water certainly went the distance. Oh, this... Oh my god, I didn't see this thing had a ghost. Wow.
Some bones.
Why did I born game? Like as soon as I loaded in. All I did was press circle one time. Chat, does Anvil use mana? That's news to me. I never used this thing. we might hit timer versus sirens. Is there a Charon thing above me? Just imagining things. Have to. Specials are faster and orbit where you fired them. While you channel attacks, you move and attack faster. That just seems like the best thing to take. Whenever you dash, your attacks reverse direction, which is technically double the DPS. On a special weapon. Special focus weapon, right here. I think I'm supposed to take Origin Coil. I just don't like it. But against this fight specifically, you can kind of just toss them down on the drummer, then run away. Just really nice. Yeah, I instantly hit Born Game. That took a while. Well, here I thought I would just like destroy these, but it's taking a little bit longer. I would have liked. Dang, ball got me. So she could just run straight out of that. There we go. Just block all my attacks, I guess.
Time's running out.
Okay. We get a bunch of Moon Water back, which is fun. I don't know what this build's gonna turn into. I really don't.
Time for another keepsake.
We have no commons. At least 30% damage. Experimental hammer. You could also embryo. That might not be a bad choice. God-wise, besides the Demeter, we already have everybody. I don't think I need someone specific. Discovery. The gathering tool stuff. Nice. Yeah, the wording between location and encounter
An even trade.
is what I'm kind of losing here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's giving me that instant born game when I load in.
More of those shades.
Don't really have to worry about that on this map, but still very weird. Where's the Erdtree?
Come fight me.
Yeah, my only issue with this build right now is the number of projectiles. Like, I actually have too many things on the screen right now, and it's a little bit overwhelming.
Flourish.
Oops. All of this is gonna aggro me. Dang, I shouldn't use that moon water. This could be a good argument for engagement ring too. Sprint faster, specials are faster. I don't think this does anything. Specials are faster. I feel like that's just like attack speed. The amount of time it takes for you to hit triangle and then hit it again to get another special. I don't think it affects, even though it says it affects Omega special, I don't think it does anything for it. I really don't.
I can get out now.
Oh my god, this is so far. Demeter. We're looking for the cast improvement.
This again. Stay where you are.
That does not seem half bad. Crap, that thing revived. See, I hate that. That only happens when you leave an Ada. Like, I may as well just kill it so I don't have to deal with her. Dang. That's what happens when you stop holding the square button.
I accept this message.
Arctic Ring to completely replace the seismic. So my only issue with that is Arctic Ring is already heroic. My seismic will become heroic anyway. I think I'm better off with Gale Force here.
I have to go now.
It's cool to be able to freeze them, no pun intended. But who gets to play Anvil?
Feeling wonderful tonight.
Boon from a previous night. So I was just playing Pan. That is Poseidon special. Afro attack? I didn't have an attack. Hearth gain. All stuff I don't need.
See you next time.
Okay. We have Moon Water, so I can get my health back anyway. That moon was super tempting. You all have no idea.
Fast my foes.
Okay, we have origination now. We're actually doing damage now. That's rare. Nice. Wait, this build's kind of legit all of a sudden.
Right.
Ooh, free moon.
Show me the way.
Oh my god, I'm gonna aggro the big one. Oof. +1? Oh snap, we got the more uses.
Two more.
That's so big. Just Moonwater here. Ooh. Wait, this is legit. Attacks fire farther and deal more damage. Special is +75. This does not include Omega Special. Attacks knock foes away. I think that's anti-synergy. Okay. Chat, I don't know what happened. I guess we can't assume it's GG. Anything can happen. This just feels unusually comfy. That sucks. Look at me using my special. My Omega special. What a great button.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Might have Moonwater in here. I'll take Palms too. You know what? I don't need any of this.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Oh, baby misplay for not getting the health on the other side.
Due for another cleaning, then?
Chat, what do y'all think about the damage? That seems pretty impactful. Next phase. Haven't even popped my Moonwater. For those who don't know, my Moonwater gives me invulnerability for 2 seconds, and also extra damage. Like 50% damage buff on Omegas. It's Serenity, the same thing that one of the other aspects does. Wow. Are you giving the Hades devs the same courtesy as Dead Cells devs by not calling anything trash? Have I called anything trash? Lunar Beam, I was saying is trash, and now I have sort of turned around on that. But it's rare that it looks good for stream. 8 uses.
Should I change things up?
Alright. Fleece is active.
Sure.
Special. Alright. Oh yeah, Ionic Gain. I'm assuming that by the time we get to 1.0, well, we already know the next patch is gonna be a balance patch on gods. I think Ionic Gain is gonna be one of the first ones to get some kind of change there. I think it'll probably not be a percent, maybe just a flat 70 prime. Or what they can do is I had another idea for it. So instead of it being 70% down, where the issue is, oh, they have to change how the mana is calculated. So like, if I have 100 mana and I reserve 50, I want the 70% to be 70% of 50, not 70% of 100, which is 30, and then you prime 50 on top of that. It's the order of operations that's screwed up.
Punished.
I don't know, like now whenever I think about going into this room, I think about the speedrunners who say they don't come in here.
Down,
And that like plants the seed in my brain thinking I should also be skipping this room. But that's wrong, I think.
I've anticipated your arrival ever since the dog bounded in here.
Old grudge. It's the only thing I can really take.
Fear not for me.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay?
I don't know if Scorch would get a buff. Maybe like common version of Scorch is too weak. I know people don't like Scorch in general, but it's just it starts off at very low values. And it just needs to be a better number. Like that's it. And or like some of the things like Scorch breaks armor. I think it shows up once you get Scorch, but for some reason I rarely see that. Could even be a bug for all I know. I kinda want to go into that palm room. I wish it wasn't elite. We gotta remember, we're in Winmore territory, so the only thing that could possibly happen is the run gets worse. Because I went into a room. Like, could the run get better? Sure, I guess. But it could definitely get worse. Just moon water. I can't tell what's going on. Like, too many balls in orbit right now. Can't tell whose are whose. I still have 7 moon waters left. I couldn't tell if there was a dual bridge here. About to say, it has to be another one. The skulls are weird. So every monster in the game probably has a numerical value to it, and the game will spawn things based on like filling up some kind of bar. And that's just like from a visual standpoint. I'm saying literal. So like once it hits that magic number, it spawns monsters. Elite skulls, I feel like, are 1 cost. And maybe a regular skull is a 0.5. Like, these things are 0 value. Like, the game considers them nothing of importance. Which is kind of nuts, because I lose 12 HP from 1 skull that can teleport. I know it's not, like, 20 damage, but the fact that they spam attacks and teleport out of your cast, like, that hurts. Festus, 5 minutes. It is the elite, should be very quick. Festus gives me access to Afro's duo. It's another heal.
Oh, yes.
Wow. See what I mean by the run can only get worse? Mint condition.
The Fates won't mind.
Okay. HP based on your mana limit. How's that work with Born Again? If I start losing mana, do I start losing HP? That a thing? 223? No, it doesn't work that way. 223? Still 223. What if I palm that? Not palm the health gain. What if I palm something that primed mana earlier? And I relieve myself of 20 mana, so I get that as benefit? Does the game give me my 401k of investment health? Wow, I am like not great on time right now. 350. What happened? One more chance at the duo. Demeter duo. I don't think I have anything in the queue right now. Nope.
In the name of Hades.
Heartthrob.
Sure.
I'm still at 223, so I'm not losing anything at this point. Which is interesting. I could have sworn I took this mutation before. I swore I took Uncanny Fortitude before, and I got like no health out of it. And we made the joke that, oh, it's because you have 0 mana. 0 of 0 is, I mean, 30% of 0 is 0. But then, like, my magic was 0 out of 50. So I didn't get the 50. Maybe it takes a snapshot of what you were at when it first sees your mana, and then it doesn't adjust from there. Like, if I get this, is my HP going to go up? Because I now have more mana. It did. It's based on max mana not available. Maybe the value that I got was so low that we were making the joke that, oh, I may as well have gotten 0 from Fortitude. Either way, it was not good. That was a low mana, like, attack only build I was running at the time.
Welcome back.
This is very mana centric.
I am quite flummoxed with that boatman fellow just outside, who has the gall to scull his little boat right to my very doorstep. The satyrs have more fear of him than you.
Interesting, I wonder why. Why does he not just kill Charon?
You ought fear him yourself. Lord Charon knows every stone in the underworld. Every drop in the 5 rivers. You say you can't be stopped. Neither can he.
Wait, why has Charon got such a high power level? What?
That trinket peddler, crudely hawking his ill-gotten wares to his very limited base of customers, and hoarding so much gold I generously wrought. A noble ally that you have.
Wait, why is Charon OP? Just like his axe.
Titan.
Oh my god, I just ate all of that. Nice miss.
You cannot best my legion single-handedly.
Again, we have Moon Waters. Oh! Does Moonwater to get to the other side.
Learn your place.
Need his bubbles to go away.
Do cut it out.
I'm gonna say, I think he's in triples. Wait, did he go in place?
Reinforcements now.
I'll stay over here, I guess. I'm chilling, Grandpa. I'm chilling. I can't do Omega Special. It takes too long. Hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Murph? Oh, predicted his movements. Ow.
Come, my subjects. Spill your blood for me.
So I should be able to just drop these, right? And they die. Moonwater there to stop losing life. Oops. There's too many of these on the map. Probably gonna drop a Death Defiance here. Timer?
Be gone.
It's the last thing I expected to see.
No.
That's okay, I'm just trying to burn through this. Alright. My bad, I didn't think we were that close one time.
You are no granddaughter of mine.
Damage seemed very good.
Treat me thus.
It's probably like he jumps out of the cast because it's so small and doesn't last for very long. So he's getting away from my Omega Special. And then, like, there's so many freaking hourglasses on the map I have to deal with. I can't see the board. Whatever the Serenity was from Moonwater, I feel like, I'm sure it was active, but you can't really tell that it's active. And maybe that's just a twin flame issue, because the DPS is kind of hard to, like, visualize, except by looking at the health bars of the monsters. If it was like Omega Spin, you can always just look and see the number you're doing. It's very easy because the monsters are all stunned up. But with Flame, Omega Special, Omega Attack, it's kind of hard to tell what the numbers are, at least for me. DPS-wise, my cast, Anvil, did almost the same amount of damage as my special. In fact, everything basically did the same damage. That is wild to me. But we basically played a rainbow build just now. Wow.
Remains of Kronos.
Oh my god, I didn't finish this on Twin Flame. Oops. Alright.
Thenceforth, all of the effort and
Yo!
put in by
That's a GG on that one. First try on Flim. 13 out of 15. 2 more.
millenary,
And we're home free.
converted to a suitable reward. A life of pleasure.
Not going maidenless tonight. Absolutely not. Fox, good to see you, by the way.
Return to Shadow now.
So, Eos is last. Next is Moros. Moros is the one where they linger. And then special, and they explode. Which could be close range.
Thank you for waiting.
You do your Omega special, then start spamming attack, and then they just explode.
All clear.
Oh, do I have poppies I can plant? Oh yeah.
Grow strong.
I need 8 of these.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Some wheat.
I think wheat sells for a lot, actually. Alright, 1 flame down. 2 left to go. Moros, level 3. What the heck?
The things that I have seen.
There's more to this aspect.
Alright. Check how many bones I have. Sure, it's not enough to get any nightmare, but it's worth a check.
1, please.
All we're getting is 1. I know people seem to like the Moros. I think maybe it got buffed, especially with the new attack speed. Attacks linger for 6 seconds and explode if struck by your special. Blast damage 45. This is another big rebuke.
I have returned.
Basically, you do this and you attack into it, and it'll explode next to you.
Which one?
Huh. I've done this with Poseidon before. I think ideally it's Apollo attack. Maybe you could Zeus, but having the explosion radius is really nice. Maybe you could just Zeus special. You could just go for Apollo Legendary, too. Maybe that's the ultimate answer here. Apollo Special? Why not both? Pure Apollo build. So one of those, plus Solar Ring or Lucid Gain, extra dose, Supernova. 20 mana cost, wow. This is 5 points for Boatman. I think we need Unseen.
That'll do.
This is interesting.
Do not avert your gaze.
Yeah, so what I like about having the Zeus on the special instead is like, if this grazes somebody, I just need to pop it with that. Obviously, that's asking for a lot, but we'll see what happens. You can use attack to put debuff on enemies and trigger it with Apollo special. Yeah, so what I'm guessing you mean is like attack from afar and then do that. And that will pop it. Whereas we're like a little bit closer range. Guess we'll just have to see what comes up. It's not a bad idea though.
Won't take us a moment here and you'll be positively radiant, you'll see.
It seems to be attack. We'll be losing Lucid Gain, which means I have to get Solar Ring. It's a very good Lucid game, though, just to say that. If we take Lucid game, we lose the attack. And then I have to take the special.
Right.
It's a very good Lucid game. It's just not very good for time, I feel. Cannot really do much altering those. Sheesh. Even that.
More ashes.
We're gonna need a lot of mana, people.
You again. Ensnared.
Oh, did you just respawn in my face? What? Demeter. Demeter cast could be very nice. Yeah, we don't need Solar Ring. Alright, hook me up, lady. I shouldn't say that. That's our grandma. Put some respect on it.
It's no use.
No origination in this setup, by the way.
You dare.
Please.
Perhaps I misjudged your woodsy cousin Artemis. To think that she found you. I was certain
Why was she not
merely
like Artemis?
gallivanting with her nymph friends rather than being of use.
What a grandma thing to say. Gale Force. Weed Killer. I think you can brick your build with this. I think at some point you will have too much mana on each Omega attack. It brings it up to 13. But there might be a hammer that reduces that cost.
I accept this gift. Sting away.
Rip already? At least it's early. Crap, why does this cost time? Why does it not pause?
Infinite possibility.
Some of that was really bad.
Soak and load it.
Ooh, look at that mana gain.
Spinning goes the thread.
That's pretty good.
Warped and waft, warped and waft. Oh! The other night, I saw you having conversation with the old boatman who's been showing up more frequently of late. How's he doing anyway?
Lord Charon takes just about everything in stride. But until he's back to ferrying the dead to their final resting places, I don't think he'll be entirely himself.
Yeah, I want to see the power level of Charon. The power chart, the tier list. Where do people measure Charon on that scale?
Spotted me amongst his
Gotta be
cargo.
really high
I
up.
thought I was a goner, but he just kept on. Even stopped for me in Erebus.
Gold gain. Channel time.
It's all yours.
I don't know why I'm pausing. Alright, get him! Am I the only person who uses Freenos? Does everyone just spam kitty cat?
Be well, alright? this again.
Unbench the Phrenos. I'm getting destroyed here. I was gonna say, I don't think I used a single weed killer. Okay, so there's Arctic Ring. Ooh, the rare crop. Oh, we don't have anything to hit rare crop with, so it doesn't matter.
Cool and brisk.
Alright, we're gonna lose it, but that's okay. Phrenos is good, especially at the end. What are you using for your Phrenos? I mean, sorry, what are you using at the end for Phrenos? What's he blocking? I shouldn't say he. It? As an animal? I don't think I generate mana while I'm just holding down the triangle button. It's a little bit overbalanced, I think.
I think not.
Could have altered that, maybe saw a hammer. Ooh!
Good, some target practice then.
This is actually worth, because if I did get hammered, she wouldn't have shown up.
You got
I wonder, does the explosion get the weed killer buff? What if it doesn't? Dang. Gotta remember, we have to be on our cast to get the mana. But as soon as I go into Omega attack, I don't get mana anymore.
Hail, sister. You tracked me down this time, I'll have you know.
Bows in your cast take crits. Only from the attack though, but that's okay.
Excellent.
Lose 20 mana for it. Could free up some mana with the palm. Assuming that we don't want to like kill ourselves mana-wise. I know that's a really good Celine.
The welcome solitude.
Nice and early, but it's gonna free up 20.
There we go. It's done.
I'm pretty sure that can go hammer. Maybe it's gold. Gold, life, mana. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about the hammer. Alright.
Ignium. You have learned much since first we fought, though there is always more.
Always
The
more.
consuming flame.
This is just a guess. I had no idea it was her. I'm pretty sure I'm not landing Beat Killer. I'm like 99% sure.
That I felt. Come, Sith
Ooh. She never comes up north. She's a southern galley. Oh, come on. Karma. Nope. Awful positioning. Look at this weed killer worth.
Selene, smite you.
Dang. Trying to turn it last second. Good chunk of damage.
Well done.
Can we use our cast as a platform to throw the weed killer? Use our cast as a platform to throw the weed killer. Sorry, what do you mean by
Thank
that?
you, Headmistress.
Do you mean put the cast down then run away from it? I have to get my mana first, and my cast comes from my mana. Oh, my mana comes from my cast.
Seeds.
So I have to like generate it, then run off. Not impossible. I might boatman here. File. One common. Common is weed killer. That I'm getting like 0 value out of.
Keepsake now.
We want to think about our special too. I want to say all of the duos are cast related. Cast, healing, heartthrob. But like to do Aphrodite well, it's not even there. Heartbreaker. Festus. That's like actually not terrible. That's it. Just a Festus. Stay on the cast a long distance away, then just throw attacks. I love the idea. So I'm gonna try and see what it does with my mana. See how it just stops? I'm not gaining mana. Which is like, I don't know. Is that balance? To me, that's a very, very cool way to like think about how you could play a mage in the game. You put down your ley lines, and then you attack from it. But then, like, eventually you have to stop attacking just to generate the rest of the mana.
Can't do it.
I mean, I guess technically you could do this. Could be the strat. Yo, Cyber, good to see you. Do you feel like the percent to have boon for duo is kind of poopy? Played 50 games, can only get 2 games with duos I want. To be honest, I thought it was okay. Then again, what I was playing on was a previous patch where you could sort of ban boons and have stuff to show up more easily. Now that's already been nerfed. So, I do still get duos, I'd say 1, maybe 50% of the time. Like, if I try it. Outside of that, like... What I really think it is some stuff like Apollo requires Heartthrob with Aphrodite. But then, like, all the rest of this stuff is, like, cast. Like, I can't use Hera's attack or Hera's special with Sun Whisperer. Why not? You would think, oh, it's some kind of immersion thing. Like, alright, engagement ring is what we really want you to have. But from an immersion standpoint, engagement ring, Nexus Sprint, Born Gain, what's the difference if it's her attack or her special? So what I think is a lot of these probably don't need to be as specific. They could be a little more open. Have you tried the Summon Moon Power recently? I remember it was soloing bosses. I saw you do that Hitch run. But that one was focused on that particular synergy. Well, probably not since that axe. I don't think I've done Summon since then. That was on this patch, though. That was not a previous patch. Are you extremely unlucky? I can't get Poseidon and Hestia duo. No cap. That requires slip. The last run I played, I didn't get slip until Tartarus, right before the final boss. So, like, if you're getting that lucky where you can get slip super early, 50 runs in a row, that's already incredible. I want that luck. Like, the duos are kind of cool, but to get slip early in the run, that doesn't happen for me. Shoot. What did I say? I just want to keep the Apollo, to be perfectly honest. If we play max range... Oh, I said Hephaestus? I don't like that. I think I'm gonna Crystalline Figure. I could also Moonwater. Well, not Moonwater. Moonbeam. Very mana-focused build. I have to take some kind of Selene at some point. And just not force anything. I just want to see Apollo. Nobody else.
Down I go.
I don't think duos are harder than Hades 1. Probably not, but I swear I could just get an attack and a special, and I'll have Merciful End. Try to reroll. Can't get Hestia. Am I greedy? I mean, if you're trying to do a for fun... Well, not for fun. If you're trying to get a specific build going, that's not greedy. I think the only time where greed comes into play is when you have to start banning stuff. Alright, we'll try ley lines and see how it feels. For those who don't know ley lines, that's an FF14 reference. Oh, the Revenants are gonna screw this. Because now I have to pick up all the ghosts off the ground.
Not now.
Oops. Afro? That's Heartthrob, actually. I'm okay with that.
Face me.
Protect the ley lines!
Right now.
Why are my freaking ghosts going nowhere? Oh, you didn't die. Oops. Protect the ley line! Never mind, leave it. This is why I just want to go in and use my cast on top of it. Like, this room took me far too long. I'm trying to scratch my nose. I lost like all of my HP.
Apollo's been in touch already, hmm? How quick to lend fair goddesses a hand. Though, nowhere to be found back when your brother needed aid.
Technically, Heartthrob... It's not that it's anti-synergy. Like, technically, I have to go in to pop these. I should have considered re-rolling that.
Need to recharge.
It's not working. I think it's bad for time.
All quiet.
Don't think too much about this. Okay.
10% attack speed.
All right.
Hammer. Send it.
I can't.
I'm having fun. Alright. Big hammer right here. Invert? No. Rising coil? Does that help me hit these?
Very well.
There's the Apollo. I know we're skipping Elite here, but I need these Apollos.
Couldn't do it.
Okay. Ow. If anything comes close, they die to Heartthrob. Copium? Wait, actually Copium? Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Big rolls here. Hammer aspect. You still remember Marauder Slice for Sister Blades? I find it 1 out of 50 games. Well, Marauder Slice got removed from the game, right? And now it's Rapid Slice. Rapid Slice just increases attack speed across the board and still lets you do Omega attack. Alright, we hit Supernova. We still need an attack or a special. But the pieces of the board are starting to add up. This is my FF14 build. Imagine playing Black Mage in FF14. Like, why bother? You could do literally anything else. And I have to deal with placing freaking ley lines down. And getting mad when your healer pulls you in and takes you off your ley line. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I can take one hit. Wow, it actually hit me before it died. It's a Heartthrob. How did you all not die in all those explosions. Okay. Not gonna lie, maybe the 1 HP fishies should be exempt from respawning as revenants.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that from a dev standpoint, they say just use a cast. And it's like, well, what if a cast did not show up? That takes care of that.
Not now.
Oh my god, I can't stop getting hit to save my life, literally. I can't ley lines and bullet hell. That's literally the issue in FF14. How am I supposed to do my job's function if stuff is attacking me? This is so bad for time.
Was cat.
Oh, we have infinite cash right now.
Olympus,
I have to. It's the special anti-synergy. I think the attack is anti-synergy, right? Maybe this whole god is anti-synergy.
Worth the risk.
2 points. Alright.
Better. Huh.
In cast, you'll destroy everything with your special. Well, the slot's open, right? Or maybe I got rid of it.
Oh, hey, lady. We've been practicing. You want to hear our latest jam?
The cast will help you kill them, but it won't help to collect the 10 ghosts that spawn. Yeah, and I guess what's really gonna suck is if they also have an elite on the map. There's like 10 fishies plus an elite hammerhead that's like pulling you in. So now you have to go and collect all those while also dodging the spear hit. I think monster balance, the only thing is number of spawn I think is weirdly off. But maybe it's only Revenant that's an issue. Maybe 50% chance to spawn a Revenant's too high. Or do like you said, where some monsters should be exempt. I can't lay line. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's kite backwards. I am stuck. Oh, we gotta watch timer. I'm okay with that. Oh, my ghost got deleted.
Don't have much time.
die. I don't have much time left. Alright, there we go. 7-minute timer, not even enough. I feel like it's the playstyle I have right now. One ghost getting stuck behind another ghost is also an issue. I never saw the SlimyYy. And I'm missing an attack and a special.
Count.
It's like, I feel like I have to keep it.
Out of here.
Because it has to show up ahead, but the only issue is we are only going to get one. The chance of getting two, unless one's in a shop, is going to be really odd. Really low, I think. This hammer's a little unfortunate, because that means it won't show up for Echo, like guaranteed. I'm wasting time. Just running around in a circle.
My cans.
Heartthrob is doing something. Oh, come on.
Now for what's mine.
Whenever you dash, invert, move faster, fire faster. I don't think you can lead in. I think that's anti-synergy, especially on this map.
This doesn't belong here.
The way how these freaking ghosts are stacking up, you would think I'm playing with invert.
Good.
Alright, we're gonna have to speed this up. Please attack.
I'm back.
I don't think I can. Yeah, that does no damage. I can't ignore these.
Laughable.
All right.
It's no use.
No use.
Hear me, on my authority.
Special. Oh crap! Can I lose extra dose? Yes. Okay. Legendary right here. Guaranteed legendary. Do I even have the mana to upkeep this?
Feeling wonderful tonight.
Or don't give me the legendary at all. 210. 1 Death Defiance down.
This shall help.
Go up to 198. Okay. Elden Ring in 50 minutes. Ooh. Souls-like players eating good this year. Italian Souls and Elden Ring. Liza P wasn't this year, right? That was last year. I'm actually pressing R1. I'll say what an unfortunate position that is. Course grit, we're at 3. We don't need local climate. We still need an attack. Miyazaki says he's done with Souls-likes. People are saying that, you know, his prowess with just a raw, like, open world RPG, like, with the amount of quests that are in Elden Ring and the amount of fun people have doing them rather than doing, like, Horizon Forbidden West. I shouldn't say that. People do like Horizon. Maybe people just need to see quests from a different angle. Like, if he did the Elder Scrolls, that game's getting cooked. Absolutely. I just doubt we can hit Course Grit. All the other gods in the queue don't do Earth.
Sure, why not?
And I did not hit attack.
There. A withered bough.
Okay. And into our left. 353. Chat, we might lose the time.
Think you're better?
Oh, thank you. Alright, that at least gives us a chance.
Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take.
Miyazaki did a couple of Armored Core games, but the ones people don't like. What's funny is that, like, 4 and 5 are obviously a departure from the series by upping all the speeds. But I think in some way you have to test that to see if people even like it. And now we have 6, which has almost the speeds if you really sit down and look at it. But it, like, makes sense for the actual game itself. Alright. Yo, Flam, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. More? Oh, wait, do we auto lose the Chronos because of the freaking bubbles? How am I supposed to contest when Hourglasses and his bubble destroys my ghosties? Moonwater, wow. I think you Lunar Ray.
Then wield my light with grace.
Oh crap, I still need to see one more moon to even get the benefit. That might not even show up. Say how many things are gonna revive right now. I can't really protect my ley lines right now. It's kind of taking too long. Can moon spawn in last biome? No, but it can be in the shop.
Could get going now.
So far. Oh my god, I'm wasting time even just running up here. 502. I can't. Give me Apollo, please.
Over there.
Over there. It sounded like Echo.
There.
Wonder if Millinois and Echo have the same voice actress. Alright, 9 points. We got Prominence. And Fan, but 0 chance you can get that. Pierce. Alright, run saved. Poseidon. The dash is a duo. It leaves a little water ball, but for some reason the water ball does no damage. He is double up, which is still in the queue. I don't have enough money, really. I think we ignore it. Alright, chat. The game's still open.
I'm sorry, but I have to get.
You gotta save a bunch of time here. Did I get hit? Look at him spam. Holding his position. Ah! Why are you not in the next phase? Oops. Play line. Where my dog at? Alright, this is good. Ooh. Great positioning. Is this an aspect you say people enjoy? Not gonna lie, I don't feel that great about it. Moros? I think so. I don't know why they wouldn't like it. Especially now with the attack speed buff. Before then, obviously it sucked, but having that many ghosts on the screen at once, how can you say no?
Made it back here.
Okay. 1 Death Defiance down. How are we gonna do this? Black and Fleece is ready, but I don't think I can do Omegas that reliably. I think Hammer can brick the build. I think you can get Bowling Ball. Wait, Bowling Ball wouldn't be that bad, right? So we already have this. Clean Candle's not bad. Clean Candle would be very, very good, actually. Invert might be a brick. Spectral... Oh, Triple Helix is okay. Origin is a brick, I think. Morals can ruin your run if you're not concentrated enough. You can't just play one button with it. People prefer their builds to be one button. I can see that. Speed and Spark, I don't think bricks now that we're here in Tartarus. In other areas, especially open field Hades, that could be a problem.
This one.
We actually... I saw invert 4 times today. I'm exaggerating, but still. It's not a brick, I think. But it is probably the last thing I wanted to see just now. Okay. It ain't over. Eight minutes? We got speed run.
They'll know I'm here.
Still don't have an attack boon. About to say, please. The ghost can go off the screen. I mean, you can do a pretty cheeky play with Omega Special. Then you dash in, and they all detonate. That's like not terrible, right? You just have to do the Omega Special part, which is the problem, I think.
Shall go unpunished.
We need reinforcements down. Crap. 10%. Because Old Grudge doesn't help you in phase 2. Rerolls.
Let's do it.
Okay, we hit reinforcements. I don't think I can play this build without it. If you find Anvil, what bonuses get replaced? I assume just the natural ones. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. What do you want? I don't think I've ever used the Anvil once in Hades 2. I think I've used it maybe twice in Hades 1. A, I never have that much money by the time I can actually do it. And B, I've never, like, bricked my hammers and not actually... No, I've never bricked my hammers and made it to the final boss to do the Anvil. If the build's bricked, it's Giga Brick. Like, no coming back.
Come on. Damn it.
Like, zero possibility. Ooh, that thing missed me. And then it still hit me later. I guess the issue with the invert is I'm gonna do this and try to throw them out and then pull them back, but I'm also breaking them on the way out. So, like, invert works okay with that. I don't know, maybe the invert's okay. It's just not the best option we could have had. Like, you can try to dash into your own special. It's interesting. Yo, Anton, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Rat gamers.
So close now.
I don't think we can do any extra rooms. Not having an attack apparently an issue. I didn't know that. Who? Literally who? Oh my god. I wish. Well, even then, that's not a good attack boon, is it? Did those explosions hit it? Because, like, I did the dash, then press triangle. That might be a play. Emphasis on... Oh, wow. It dashed out of my laser beam. Bruh. Bruh. Who's laser? Who's? Why does everyone have lasers now? $358. Something light.
I'm here.
I mean, we have invert. So, like, what do we even want to get? Yeah, -1 +2. Wait, did it always do that? It only takes away one of your hammers and then it gives you 2 of them at random?
Good find.
Sustained Spark, obviously we don't want to lose that. Rising Coil. I don't think Rising Coil does anything for us. No gods, by the way. Like, I can't even get an attack boon if I wanted. Sheesh. We can't break. I lost invert. Wait, I lost the hammer from the, the keepsake. Okay, TIL. I didn't know that it would actually take that away. So we still have Rising, we still have Sustain. So that is automatically better. We picked up Origin, which is technically bad. And Triple Helix. So you can now put this down and run away from it and shoot into it. Not terrible, but to actually break these with this button, see how it only orbits right in front of me? Now it's a little bit harder to detonate all of the ghost. Requires much more movement. We still have Sustained though, so that's all that matters, I guess.
I'm home.
Alright. Good luck, chat.
Long have I lorded on this throne. A bit of vigorous activity should do me well.
It's only been like an hour. We ley lines for a little bit. Get full mana. Ooh, that pierces. I'm actually impressed.
My forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
Ramp out, please. I feel like the boomerang, I'm doing a lot better on. That thing used to always hit me. No way was I in that. No way was I in that. Okay, that one, for sure.
Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm actually hitting it. Alright, minute 40.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think that's hitting him.
Enough is enough.
I thought he was aiming up. That's unfortunate.
My subjects.
No, not the subjects.
Time out.
My big foot was... Oh my god. That's so freaking bad. That's so bad. Oh, I choked. And or greeted.
Struggle ceaselessly, but to
possibly
what
both
end?
at the same time. My big foot was right outside the circle.
Not good enough.
So unfortunate. I don't want to do that again. Crap. Quick time check. I don't know if Elden Ring is up on PlayStation yet. It's supposed to be 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern. Hang on. I mean, either way, I have to do the updated install, so I still can't do it tonight. Patch notes are up. They have the global time. All right, check this real quick. Okay, so Eastern. Oh wow, console isn't until midnight. Oh, I can't even touch this thing until midnight. Oops. That's fine. Like I said, if I have a chance, I might try a little bit tomorrow. We won't go full maidenless, but I'm gonna do the install tomorrow morning, and then, you know, we'll go from there. It's an unfortunate death, though. But that seems very, very, not to say easy, but very, very plausible. We did not hit an attack boom, so that's our major flaw there.
A moment, goddess.
I didn't happen to get the Omega Legendary from Apollo. That could have been very good, but we're also blowing through mana thanks to Demeter. The hammers did not brick us. I don't think that changed the gameplay really at all. Every once in a while, I put down Sustained Spiral, Origin, that is, and I just would lose DPS because I'm like doing the explosion on the opposite side. But if I had Apollo attack, I don't think that would have happened. So the next time we play, we have just these two left. Daybreaker, I think this is gonna be a one-shot, but we'll have to see. Morals feels fine. I just need to not hemorrhage against Kronos. Alright, chat, I think we're good to go. We got Han win today. We got Melinaway win today. Melinaway Twin Flame. We have a YouTube vid up for all of our axes, so if you missed the axe gameplay, we do have that. Feel free to take a look. Tomorrow, as I said, we might do a short stream just to freaking find where Mog is after I do all my updates. Keep up on socials though, Twitter, Discord. Wow. Saturday, we're gonna do a sponsored segment with Blood. At least like as quickly as I can. And then outside of that, I think we'll be good. I think we'll have a nice June. We start to wrap things up. Of course, big thanks to you all tuning in as a bonus stream. Could not be possible without you, the viewer. Last thing I want you all to do is to have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. You enjoy your day, and I will see you all on possibly tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.